Hello friends! Today I'll be unboxing and reviewing the PAWSMART pet grooming kit that was sent to us by Saker with a request to do a review video for you. So I thought I would make this one of my VLOGMAS videos because this is a great idea for dog parents. So if you've got a dog, you can give yourself this gift from Santa, or if there's a dog lover in your life, this would be a great gift idea. So just showing you some images of the outside of the box. These are all the accessories that come with it here. And let's get busy unpacking. Amazon says this weighs 7.74 pounds. All right, inside, first thing I notice is it's got a very nice foam insert that holds some of the accessories and protects the vacuum unit and just keeps everything in the box from sloshing around and jiggling when it's being shipped. So you can see some of the accessories there. And once we've got that out of the box, the actual vacuum unit, this is a nice size. It's not too heavy. Looks like it holds a pretty good volume in that little canister there. The user's manual, we'll go over that in a little more detail here in just a bit, but pretty standard user's manual, the do's and don'ts and what's in the box, and then some info on how to get it put together and used. Got a drawstring bag, nice quality drawstring bag. I don't know yet what goes in there. Again, we'll find out when we look through the unit, but let's see if this whole thing will fit in there. I mean, I know that plastic around it is taking up some of the space, but something's telling me it's not to hold that whole bag. So maybe it's just an accessory bag, but we'll find out when we go through the user's manual here in just a bit. But again, a nice quality drawstring bag. Here's the hose that goes with the vacuum system. So not too long. I guess you have to have a setup where you can be pretty close to the dogs while you're working. And then the trimmer. That looks like a nice trimmer. It's got some weight to it, but not too much. This looks like a filter, maybe. So it may come with an extra filter. And then a brush. Looks like it attaches to the hose, probably. So I'm guessing you can do some brush grooming and collect the hair as you go. That's really nice. Oh my goodness. And that's it. Another foam insert in the bottom, again, to keep everything secure during shipping. And now let's see what the user's manual tells us. Okay, looks like a good old-fashioned user's manual with some do's and don'ts and safety issue information, common sense stuff here. And then we've got an overview. So this is where it lists everything that's in the package. I don't remember seeing that crevice. I'll have to go back and look. And here's just a breakdown. That is a filter we saw. Looks like it's got some direction information there on how to attach all of the pieces. Information on those, on the trimmer. It does look like a nice trimmer. And then the how-to. So looks like the images are easy to understand, and the descriptions with the instructions are also pretty easy to understand. Just specs on the unit itself, and then the troubleshooting guide, and some information on the warranty. Okay, pretty standard stuff here. And now it's time to put it together and crank it up and see what happens. Aha, so here are those other tools I said I didn't see when I was going through the user's manual. So here's that crevice tool. Deep crevice, I think it was called. Or just a crevice. And a little cleaning brush. Here are the attachments for the trimmer. So you've got some length options for the trimmer. This is a comb holder attachment. And it comes with various combs. So there's a... This looks like this must be the slicker comb. It comes with a slicker comb, a grooming comb. This is the slicker comb here. So that first one was the grooming comb, I think. Those just fit into that comb holder. And then there's also a knotted comb. So I guess if you've got a long-haired dog or you have problems with a dog with hair that gets knotted. A little pipe cleaner for some maintenance. It does also have a USB charger for the trimmer. It says it holds a charge for about 3 hours. Okay, now let's see how all of this fits together. So on the top of the unit, there's a little release latch for the canister that collects the hair. Super easy to get that off. Then a little latch to open the top. Inside you've got 2 filters, so there's this metal filter that can be taken out and washed, and then the HEPA type filter. So those go together pretty easily. This one, the metal one, is supposed to kind of snap in place, and when you've got if you can close the lid again, you know you've got it seated properly. And now for the hoses. So on the hose, there's a little channel that you'll line up with a guide inside here. And then those will just snap together, okay? Nice and secure. And then to get your attachments in place, again, there's a little notch that lines up with a little guide inside here. And then you just give it a little twist and a wiggle, and it seats. And you're good to go. Simple enough. Super easy. All right, so we're going to get this plugged in and do our first official real-world test with my model, Serena. So the power cord for the vacuum is located underneath the unit, and we'll see how long that cord is. Yeah, we've already got a lot to work with, so, and it's still coming. Oh, that's great. That's great, especially if you have to be outside, or if you're outside to do this, and it's a little bit of a distance to get to an outlet. That's nice. The specs say this is an 8.2 feet long power cord. And now for the test, I'm just going to use the little grooming brush. Okay. And it's not real loud. So did you notice Serena didn't even flinch? She didn't even seem to notice when I turned it on. They do love to be brushed. So this one I'm just trying to kind of loosen some hair, and we're going to see how much hair we collect. I won't do her whole body. Yeah, it is lightweight, so if you can, you might want to either put it in something so it won't tump over, or... And notice, so it's gentle enough and comfortable enough. I can do her belly, I can do around her head and her face. And she's just enjoying the attention and the stimulation of being brushed. Okay, so we did collect some hair on the little brush. It's been a while since they've been groomed, and I can already tell you that every piece of hair you're going to see in this device or on these tools is going to be hair that collects in our house that has to be swept up multiple times a day. Okay, so let's try the trimmers now. I did trim their paws with just a regular, human grooming trimmer a time or two over the years. And we try to take them to the groomer once a year or so. But I'm telling you now, as well as this thing is working already, we may not need trips to the groomer anymore. Okay, so now I decided to keep her happy with some peanut butter. And let's get this trimmer started. And one of her challenges is that she's not as strong and coordinated as she used to be. She's a senior girl. She's got some arthritis, some hip problems. So I can't seem to get her to just sit down. So we're just going to go with it. I just want you to be able to see how easy this is to use. The hose is very lightweight. This trimmer, in spite of how big it is very lightweight. And ideally, if I could have her sitting down, it would be easier on both of us. But just to give you an idea of how this works. Super simple, very effective, very comfortable for her. Again, she's not fazed or stressed by the sound of the unit or the suction or the pressure from the tools. We did get a little bit of hair and some dander in there. Oh, wow, yes. Less to sweep. I might just leave this set up all the time and give them at least a brushing with this thing every day. Okay, another serving of peanut butter, and I'm just going to use the grooming comb now. And this is generally all our dogs need. I have a couple of different brushes that I can use because they are double-coated dogs. But we're just going to use this grooming comb, and let's see what happens. Again, she is not nervous or stressed out at all. This thing is so nice and quiet. It does have a pretty good suction on it. I can feel the suction as I'm combing her. And we're just going to try to get some of these loose hairs that tend to find their way around all the furniture legs or under the furniture. It's me that needs to figure out where I need to be to make it work, but the product itself, this is already really impressing me. Yeah, this is the angle I needed right here. So you may have to just experiment and make sure you're in a place where it's comfortable for everyone and you have access to all the parts of the dog that need to be groomed. Let's see what we collected here. Again, this is the grooming comb. So this is one way to do it, but the simpler way and the way you should do it is just by pressing this little blue button, and that will lift the hair up off of the comb. So these tools, look, they clean up very easily, very nicely. And as you watched me putting these things together, you can just see that the vacuum kind of just extends up into the attachment, and then everything is sucked down into the middle here, down the hose. This is greatness, y'all. This is greatness. This is so easy already. Let's see how much hair we got in here. Okay, so again, we do have some hair and dander. A lot of the hair obviously was on the comb itself, that grooming comb. We'll use our little brush in here too. And then these parts you take out. You can clean this. And here's the filter. It does come with a spare filter. This can be cleaned as well, just like your vacuum cleaner. And then the filter itself, you insert it from the bottom of the cup here, the receptacle. And then that steel filter snaps right over the top. You will feel it kind of snap into place. And then if the lid closes, you've got it all put together right. So there is my experience with the PAWSMART grooming kit. It's amazing. It's worth the full price. So right now it's on sale, but even not on sale, it is worth the price. Thank you, Saker, for reaching out and asking us to test out the PAWSMART vacuum grooming kit. Our dogs will love it. I am loving it already. This is a fantastic bargain. This is a very high quality product. Easy to use and great. Again, a great gift idea for the dog lover in your life, or if you are a dog parent, a great tool, set of tools to have on hand to keep your dogs happy and healthy and clean. That's a huge challenge here. So this is so exciting to me to have discovered this product and to have had Saker reach out to ask us to try it out and review it for you. A+++. So give it a try. I'll include the Amazon link for this product in the description of the video. And as we use it more, I'll have more information to share with you. But it is, this is a winner. So I'm excited to have this information to share with you. As always, I thank you so much for joining me today and checking out this video. Thanks for being part of my first Vlogmas year ever. As always, be safe, be happy, be well, be blessed. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, friends.